Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Yo, what is up YouTube? The name is Tekken Heat, at least for now, and I'll probably be talking about that later on in the video. And I have a lot of shit to unbox right now. All of this came in within the last week and a half, and if you can't tell, these are all mods going on to the Ralliart, and I am so excited. This is like Christmas all over again. And let's just get right into it because, again, this is a lot of stuff to unbox. So, first thing we're going to start off is this box right here. Now, oh god, if you've been with my channel for a while, you probably have an idea of what some of these things are. Guessing this one behind me definitely gives it away of what it is. But, again, let's just get right into it. I hope I can get all this in frame because, again, a lot of stuff and not that much room. But, oh my goodness, this is actually really exciting. Now, the reason why I'm starting off with this one first is because this is kind of one of the things that I've been waiting on since I purchased it on Cyber Monday. And again, if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably already have an idea of what this is then. This, don't let the labels on the box fool you, but this one came from Road Race Motorsport along with two other of these products. And again, I've been waiting forever. This is going to be the last parts of my, what's it called? My performance modifications. So on here, what does it say? For carry return ASAP, please. Okay. Damn, this is fucking Christmas. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, gonna try to take this out. Oh, thank goodness, they wrapped it up nicely. Ooh, and some black too. Ugh. Oh yeah. This is my intake manifold from Road Race Motorsport. This is the ported and polished, and I don't know if you can see this clearly. I'm holding it upside down, by the way. So let me try to just take these wrappings off. Where's my knife that I just put it somewhere? Alright, we got it. Now, when I first started planning on getting mods for my car, I actually didn't plan on even getting an intake manifold. It never crossed my mind to get one, kind of because I didn't really know much about them, if that made sense. Like, obviously I know what an intake manifold is, but I don't know, I was still kind of new to everything when it came to mods, and when it came to the intake manifold, it just never crossed my mind. However, when I started doing more research, I started finding out more about the car, how our MyVec, which is Mitsubishi's version of VTEC, at least for the Ralliarts, their cars benefit from the intake portion side, whereas the Honda's iVTEC, nothing's iVTEC, whichever term, but their variable valve is from both the exhaust and the intake. And from what I learned is because our cars benefit from, or have our variable valve from the intake side, it's really good to actually do a lot of intake mods, which for those guys that do not know, I've kind of done. I have my short ram air intake by AEM that I also purchased through Road Race Motorsport, and then I also have an upgraded throttle body, which is really just a stock throttle body off of a Mitsubishi Endeavor, which is a larger throttle body than the stock Ralliart, ours being 60 millimeters bore size, and the Endeavors being the 63 millimeter. And then some people would sometimes upgrade to the Eclipse GT, which has a 65 millimeter, although they'll probably do that if they were to upgrade their manifold as well with this, which I still don't know if I'm going to do yet. I'm still hesitant on it because I'm still okay with the Endeavor's throttle body that I have right now, and I haven't really had a problem with it yet. So unless, you know, maybe I have to swap out my throttle position sensor again, or something that causes me to have to change out my throttle body, then I will upgrade to the Eclipse GT. But so then I'm probably just gonna stick to my Endeavor's throttle body, also because I spend a lot of money on shit like this, so it's probably best that I, you know, hold back a little bit, even though that's gonna change real soon, hopefully. But anyways, this is the Porter and Polish intake manifold. Thank gosh I rambled on long enough to be able to take all that wrapping off. But this is actually really, really nice. I really like the black finish on here. Really freaking clean. I also have no idea entirely how to install a a intake manifold. I have seen videos, but when I actually do get all these installed, I am gonna have a friend come and help me out. I don't know if he's okay if I like record it and stuff. So if anything, I'll just do like a little before and after. But this is gonna be interesting to install. Again, I've never done this before. I'm still very new to all these installations. So this is definitely gonna be an adventure, which is probably another reason why I might not even vlog it, just because I want to pay as much attention as I can when it comes to installing it. And if I do something like this to a future project build, then I'll record it then. Besides, since I'm new to all this, a lot of shit that I'm gonna do and say, it's gonna make no damn sense. Now I'm gonna just put this off to the side as carefully as I can, because I do not want to have to wait another 2 months to get that. But up next, we're gonna get this other bad boy, which I also had to wait about 2 months to get, which this goes along with this. And this excites me more than the intake manifold, to be honest, because this should help me get maximum loudness. And that probably gave it away of what this is. I'm trying to figure out which way to take this out. But just to let you guys know, these are actually my header and downpipe. And this excites me so much because for those guys that do not know, the very first mod I ever did to my Ralliart was I gave it a catback exhaust. And this was just before Christmas of 2016, if I remember correctly, and that being my first mod and seeing what kind of difference, and I'm talking about like noise-wise, just a simple catback exhaust can make, it put such a smile to my face. Even to this day, I'll go through tunnels, I'll just rev it out whenever I'm not in an obnoxious area, and it just brings such a smile to my face. So that is why when the time finally came to purchase this, I was just giddy all day. And here's the header portion. And for those of you guys that do not know, at least probably at the moment, Rotace Motorsports, their site still says that this thing is sold out. And the reason for that is kind of because, according to when I bought this, this was the last one in stock. So I really looked out there, especially because when I was purchasing this, well, first I had to give the people over at Rotace Motorsports a call because their thing had said it was sold out for the longest time, and I was wondering when they were going to get some more back in. And when I gave the guy a call, whoever was on the other line, I wish I remember your name, but you're the real MVP, he actually told me that there was still one more in stock. Now, I don't know if that's just a way of saying, give us some time and we'll make you one, so please don't go to somebody else. Or if he was actually 100% serious and they really had one more in stock, but for some reason they just put on their site that they're just sold out. Maybe there's just some miscommunications. So he told me that there is still one more in stock, and he said that he was going to reopen it for me to purchase, and once I did that, the part officially went back to sold out. So again, I lucked out big time. I was asking a lot of people on different social medias on which brand I should actually go with, because Rotace Motorsport isn't the only people that make headers for a car. However, there's not a lot of people in the first place. But the two main ones are Rotace Motorsport and I think it's OBX Racing. Those two are the only people that actually make, that I've seen so far, that actually make headers for our Ralliarts. So what was going to happen was, if I could not get a Rotace Motorsport header, I was just going to get OBX. But from what I've heard, a lot of people recommended the Rotace Motorsport more. So that's why I just decided to go with them. There's nothing wrong exactly with OBX, but there's just a lot of people who just prefer Rotace Motorsport more. And also, just to let you guys know, Rotace Motorsport's headers is more than OBX's, so that's probably also because of not just brand, but probably quality. At least, I would hope so. Now, this, holy crap, I did not expect this to be in black. This is my downpipe, which, chucking everything away, which for those guys that do not know, the downpipe that comes with this header is also a cat delete. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to get maximum loudness, because I am not going to have a catalytic converter no more, and because I live in Florida where we don't have smog tests like people in California and other places, it's okay. It doesn't matter if I take out the catalytic converter. I'm not going to get in trouble, hopefully. But damn, this is nice. I actually wish my headers also came in black too, but honestly, I can't complain too much. Damn, I like the black finish. The black finish on this is actually really nice. I could have sworn that this was going to come in the same finish as the headers. I think on the site it said, I'm trying to carefully throw this. There we go. I think on the, like, when they did the YouTube video a long time ago about these headers, I could have sworn they said that it was going to be the same finish. But honestly, I'm not complaining that this is in black. Now, I probably should not have thrown that away, because I was supposed to get one other thing for this header, and it was supposed to be my check engine light eliminator, which for those guys that do not know, because I am deleting the catalytic converter, it is going to throw a check engine light. So what they did at Rotary Motorsport is they have a check engine light eliminator that would, I'm guessing, go into this little hole right here where one of the O2 sensors are, either here or on the other side where the cat back is located. I don't know which one, but supposed to put it there, and it's supposed to be like a, I think like a little tiny catalytic converter, just to let the sensors know that, oh yeah, everything's fine. We still have a cat in here or something. I think it's probably in one of these boxes. I didn't see it, but if it is, well, you'll see when I'm installing the video, hopefully. But then on the back here we have like hardware and stuff, so that's cool. Outside of that, that's it for the headers. Now, again, this so much shit. Let me just put this off to the side, if that's possible. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry to an inanimate object, if that's a word. Let's go on to here. This thing I'm also very excited for, because for those guys that do not know, and this is heavy as a motherfucker, one of the last problems my car has is it has a shock issue. When I got the car and it was like this after, like before I even got it, it was making like a massive clunking noise around the passenger shock area. And because of that, I've been planning on replacing my suspension, although that was going to be done either way, whether my shock was messed up or not. But that also caused my alignment to be a little messed up. So for the longest time, I've been planning on getting this fixed. And for some time, I'm out of breath. And that's why today, I'm finally proud to show you guys my new suspension setup from BC Racing Coilovers. And that really, really excites me. This is actually the first package to come in, so you have no idea how annoying it is to just have this sitting around your room, not unboxing it yet, simply because you want to wait to record everything together. And holy crap, what does that even say? It says go for gold. Alright, now these are the BC Racing BR coilovers. They can also be purchased on the Rotace Motorsports site, but for some reason I just decided, let me just go to BC Racing themselves, because they're also located in Orlando, so I assumed, and luckily I was correct, but because they're located so closely, getting this thing out to me was going to be extremely quick. And honestly, extremely quick is an understatement, because this got to me in like 2 days after purchase, and that shocked the hell out of me. But yeah, here we go, and holy crap, this is amazing. This is my first coilover setup I've ever purchased, and I went big going with BC Racing. And one of the reasons why I went to BC Racing is not only because of the amount of adjustments you can do, but just because of like many YouTubers have always praised the BC Racing name. Anytime someone's building up like a high performance like track car, drift car, or whatever, they always go, or at least one of the companies they go with is BC Racing. And that's why I decided that if I'm going to build this car, I might as well go with the brand a lot of people are going with. And these things are actually really, really heavy. But this is the front. And again, these are the BR. I don't know. I'm probably like out of frame. You probably can't see my face. But honestly, that doesn't matter. What matters is this beauty right here. The BC Racing BR coilovers for the 06 Ralliarts. And oh my gosh, again, this is just amazing. I am so excited to be putting these on my car. And again, I have no idea how, at least entirely, how to put this on. It's really supposed to be a simple install, but again, I'm gonna have my friend come and help me install these. But damn, I can't believe I have myself a set of BC Racing coilovers. These are some of the best coilovers you can possibly get for your vehicle. Not just talking about Ralliarts, but just any car in general. Again, BC Racing is just so heavily praised that I had to get it. Let me just take these out of the box. But oh my gosh, this is literally like Christmas right now. Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually got these. And to be honest, it was pretty funny to see the amount of shocked responses I got from friends when they heard that I got some BC Racing coilovers. Because for those that sorry, that voice crack. For those that do not know, BC Racing is not cheap. These things cost me $1,000. But honestly, I think once these are on my car, it's gonna be so fucking worth it. Now, I just want to let you guys know, I do not plan to slam the Ralliart. And I do not plan to slam it for multiple reasons. And I'll do that discussion in a later on video. But I don't plan on slamming this. I plan on being as functionable as possible. There's something a little off here. I don't know, I'll look into that later. But I don't plan on slamming it. I want to be as functionable as possible because I do want this to be a track car. I'm just checking to see if there's like anything else important here. I don't think so. Put this off to the side. Jesus Christ, it is one big mess. But yeah, I don't plan on slamming it because I want to be as functional as possible, and I do want my Ralliart to be a track-like car. So slamming it, cambering it all, stance-like, doesn't interest me. Not to mention the job that I have, being a delivery driver. It doesn't work well with stance cars. It's not a fun experience because you're going over a lot of speed bumps. You're expected to go over a lot of speed bumps because you're going in and out of many communities. So, stancing out my Ralliart, especially with something as beautiful as BC Racing coilovers, it's just dumb to me. So I wouldn't do that. Some people might say otherwise. You know, stance life or just the low life in general is the best life you can go with. To me, I like reliability over looks. So, although that's kind of ironic once you guys see the plans I have for 2018, but that's for a later on video. Last but not least, the last thing to come in. I am out of breath. I'm kind of sweating as well, but we're almost done. So, I've been talking about wanting to get these for the longest time, alongside of the coilovers. And finally, I got them. As you can tell by the boxes, these are XXR wheels. And these wheels are the 527s. I think they say it on here. If not, well, I believe they should be. If not, I'll just correct it in this video. But these are the XXR 527 wheels. For the longest time, I have been constantly looking for what wheels I should be getting for my car. And the reason why this was such a difficult process is because Ralliarts just aren't that common. Yeah, people have aftermarket wheels for them, but they're just so very few pictures to kind of look off of that it made the search hard. So that's why I went to the next option for for reference. There we go. There's the word. And I went to the Evos. the Evos, I was looking all around to see, you know, what kind of wheels a lot of people were getting for the Evos. Not size-wise, but just brand and some model as a whole. And one of the wheels that really, really stuck out to me the most, that I really, really liked, were the XXR's 527s. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I got them. Not to mention, a lot of people in my area, and probably around the world, I've been seeing running the 527s. There's actually somebody else in my community that also runs them. And to be honest, every time I see them, like, they're one of the very few wheels that will always just leave me speechless, because damn, they are sexy as hell. Now, a lot of people, oh my gosh, oh yes, oh yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice on my freaking car. Yo, that finish is amazing. This is the flat black finish. A lot of people would sometimes go with the chrome black, I believe it's called. But I thought that wouldn't look right entirely on my Ralliart. It would probably still look cool, but I honestly preferred the flat black finish. And oh my gosh, this thing looks amazing. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not as concave as I thought it would be, which honestly I prefer. I prefer it to not be as, you know, concave as possible. By the way, spec-wise, it is 17-inch rims by 7.5, and the offset is a 40. Now, I was kind of like really worried about getting these because the stocks are 16 by 6 with a 45 offset. So again, since a lot of people don't buy aftermarket wheels, or a lot of people in general just don't buy stuff for the Ralliarts, it's kind of hard to see, you know, what a lot of people are going with to get an idea of, you know, what's gonna fit or not. Without having to roll my freaking fenders, which I don't want to do, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to, especially since I got my coilovers, which even though I don't want to slam it, I want to lower it just like a little bit. I feel like I'm still gonna have to do that. But these are probably the best options spec-wise I can go with. Again, they are 17 by 7.5 with a 40mm offset. And let me just try to lift this up. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I also got my hub-centric, did I say that right? My hub-centric hubs? Yeah, my hub-centrics. My voice cracked again. Because again, these are, their hub size is 71.1, I believe. And our Ralliarts are 63mm and something. I think I got that right. If not, well, I'll probably, you know, I'll just correct myself in the video. But damn, oh damn, oh damn. Let me just put this behind me. Give myself some shade. But yeah, here they are. Now, what I was gonna say was, a lot of people normally go with like not XSRs, the NK RPF ones. You know what they are. Like everybody and their freaking mother loves those wheels and gets them for their cars. But to be honest, I've actually seen some Ralliarts with the RPF ones, and I don't know if it's just because the wheels are so overplayed, although for good reason. They're some of the best wheels you could possibly get. They're lightweight as hell. But for some reason on the Ralliarts, they just didn't appeal to me as much. And even though I wanted my car to be kind of track ready-ish, I don't know, I just didn't feel like getting the XXR, I keep on saying XXRs because they're right in front of my face. But I just didn't feel like getting the RPF ones. Maybe one day down the road, if I get another set of wheels, maybe I might get some RPF ones as well. But for now, I wanted this one more just because, like, visually, I think these things look amazing. And yeah, again, these things aren't as concave as I thought they would be, which thank God, because I think one of the things that was like really holding me back on these is just the concaveness, because I don't like it too much if it's too aggressive. But I think this is going to be perfect. Hopefully I shouldn't have any like issues with installing it. I'm talking about like rubbing wise or just fitment. I think I'm pretty sure this should probably clear. You know, the rotor and brakes, because this is actually the recommended size for my car. Whenever you go on sites looking for XXR wheels, this is the size that's always recommended. So I think this should be good. My also other worry is when I plan on getting my tires, which I'm still planning on getting the Michelin Pilot Super Sports, which are going to be 1745 215, which I said that in the complete opposite way. It's going to be 215 by 45 by 17s. So I plan on getting these for these. If not, I'll probably go with like another brand. But my only fear is rubbing issues. And again, I really don't want to have to roll my fenders, because it's just like another household that I have to do. Even if I get somebody else to do it, I don't want to have to like pay somebody else to do it. But if that has to be done, it's going to be done, because I don't want to ruin my shit. But I just wanted to do the safest route possible without having to do other stuff. But again, if that has to be done, it has to be done. But that's pretty much everything. This has been a long ass video, but there's been a lot of shit I had to unbox. And when am I going to install this? That's a good question. Since my schedule is extremely busy, my only real day to do installation on these is on a Monday. And I don't think I can install everything next Monday. Probably the following Monday, where maybe, you know, school-wise and everything is going to be a little bit easier on me. But I'm hoping that this all gets installed soon, because I waited a long time to get all this here, and I just want this on my car now. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. And let me know what you're excited for the most for all of these. My most excitement is probably going to be the headers, just because I'm really curious to see what this is going to sound like. My fear is it's going to sound pretty raspy, it's going to sound Honda-ish, but at the same time I don't really care. I am perfectly fine with that if that happens, but that's going to be exciting. I'm also really excited to, you know, just excited for all this, really. After this, I am going to have to get an alignment and a tune. I still plan on going to, and I completely forgot their name. I completely forgot the name, but it's the Evo Specialist Tuners here in Florida. I still plan on going to them. AG Auto. I plan on going to AG Auto still. If that doesn't happen, I'll figure something out. Sorry, I think my video cut out again. But what I was saying was I still plan on going to AG Auto to get my tune. Hopefully all goes well. There might be a couple other things I need to do before I go, just to like prep it up, make sure nothing goes wrong. But I think with where we're at right now, I think we should be good. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. And yeah, starting off 2018 with a banger. This is also the completion of what I like to call my phase 1. And I'll do more discussion on that in a later on video, discussing my phases for the Ralliart build. But right now, everything here is what was left for my phase 1 build. So up next is going to be phase 2, and damn, it's going to be exciting. So I hope you enjoyed this long video. There's a lot of stuff to unbox. Hopefully this all goes well. Until next time, this has been your boy Taking Heat, and I'm out. Peace. Make the ground shake. Hold on, if you're still here, I did mention at the beginning of the video about the Tekken Heat name. I just reminded myself when I did the outro, but there's a likely chance I'm probably going to rebrand my name. I'm probably just going to go with my actual name rather than Tekken Heat. The reason for that is, well, the Tekken Heat name was mainly for my gaming channel, or my gaming area when it came to YouTube. But since I'm probably not going to be doing any more gaming videos, at least not anytime soon, I'm probably going to just go with my regular name, or maybe twist it up a little bit just to be a little creative, but probably going to rebrand my channel just a bit, just so it's more, you know, you can tell, like, okay, this is just this person. He's not hiding behind, like, I'm planning on rebranding it, okay? I'm planning on rebranding my channel to my actual name. I don't want to ramble on anymore because, again, this video is way too long, but that might happen in the near future. Probably could happen right now. So, until next time, this has been your boy Taking Heat, or this has been your boy Randy, which that kind of sounds dumb to say now, but